Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Lift Lean and Amazing Abs programs that are starting tomorrow. So I just thought I'd give you a quick bit of info. Firstly, about the Facebook group that we're using. So I am going to be using things, I'm posting some things in there. Now, very first thing you need to do, if you go into the files in the group, click on that, and in there you'll find the nutrition info. Now, what I do say, because at the moment it is especially hard with everything that's going on, it's up to you whether you do the nutrition at all, or whether you part do it, or whether you fully do it. If you do it fully, obviously you will see better results than if you half do it or don't do it at all. But I know things are really hard at the moment. Some things, although I don't think it's as bad as first lockdown, you may not be able to get hold of. So have a good look through that, and any questions, please do let me know, okay? If there's any vegetarians in the group, get in touch as well, because this one is based on meat eating, but you can change things for vegetarian. Also in the group, if you have a scroll down, I have left some of the food ideas from last time. And also I've left a couple of exercise sessions in from last time as well. So if you feel the urge to do a little bit of extra exercise, then please do feel free. You can click on those and you can do them in your own time. Now, the exercise sessions are going to be Monday to Friday. Some of them will be live and some of them will be pre-recorded. The live sessions I'm going to run on Zoom, and they'll all be done using the same link. So what I'm going to do is post that link into the group later on, and then I'll tell you the timings of your live sessions if you're on the Lift Lean or if you're on the abs. I'll usually post the day before for the live sessions, and the pre-recorded sessions are going to be found on your dashboard on the website. So what you need to do is log in. So you've all registered because you've signed up and you needed to do that to be able to register. So you need to log in. You need to go to your account, and then you need to go to your profile. And you should see something that looks pretty similar to this, okay? So to get to the workouts, what you're going to do is go to on-demand workouts. Now, you won't be able to access this until tomorrow, because probably you may be able to, but if not, I need to set something up at my end manually, okay? So what you need to do is then, to get to the workouts, this is the pre-recorded workouts, is click on that, okay? Now you can see I'm actually set up for a different group here, but what it will do, it'll appear here. They'll be on a day-by-day basis. So on day one, I will do a live session. So that's tomorrow, which is Monday. I'll be doing a live session. And then once we've done the live session, I upload it and then I place it here. So yours will be done on a day-by-day basis. So obviously as the days go on, there'll be more workouts. So if you then want to go back and do others, you can do. If you've got an hour to spare and you want to do a few of the workouts in one go, then you can do. Okay, while you're here as well, please do make use of all the other facilities. So you've got goal setting there, which you can use for yourself. So you can put short-term goals, medium-term goals, long-term goals. So you can see I've just put like things in there, but what you do is write them and then update them there. Okay, so have a read through of all of these. Just set yourself some goals if you want to. You'll see these are all down the side as well there. So I'm just going in here just to make it a little bit easier, because it's easier to see the buttons. You've got a food tracker as well, which you can make use of. So what you'll do is go in there. You can type in what you've eaten. So let's say I've had an apple, okay, and search. It will then give you lots of different things. So if you've had an apple pie, and if you've just had Granny Smith apple, there we are. We can just add that to the diary. And then you can either do it in grams, or you can do, if you're American, cup sizes. Let's just say it was a large apple. And then if you want to, if it's something you eat on a regular basis, you can add it to your favorites, and then you add food. So there we are. You can see that I've had 120 calories today so far, okay? You can add in favorites there. That means you don't have to keep going through your meals. So if it's something you're eating on a regular basis, you can see that I've put in a salad there, so that I know if I have that salad again, I can just add it to my diary. And you can also add pictures if you want to of your food as well. So you can just get them off your computer or your phone. You can upload them, and then you can put whether they were breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snack. So you've got a little photo timeline as well there. There's also lots of other things. Goal weight you won't be able to get to, and the challenge is something I'm running starting from tomorrow as well. I've got a little helper here. I know, darling, I'm just in the middle of doing something, okay? First thing I want you to do as well, if you can click on the PAR-Q assessment there, that is basically your medical questionnaire or exercise readiness questionnaire. So if you can go in and do that for me, and if you answer yes to any, it will notify me. If I need to get in touch with you, then I will. But if I don't, then I won't. But just need you to do that for me. Fitness tracker, you can either use MyZone or Strava. So what you'll need to do is go in and set that up if you're using either of those. It'll only work with MyZone or Strava, but it's quite a good tool because it will give you leaderboards, fitness tracking, activity walls. So you can actually track all your workouts. So you can see that Kim here, who's one of our clients, has been steaming away there with her workouts, in fact. So it actually tells you what she's done. It can tell you how many points, which is the MyZone thing. She's got a MyZone, and it will tell you that as well. So what are you doing? So yeah, like activity wall is there. That's link accounts is for your Strava and MyZone. Photo timeline, again, you can take before and after pictures. So I will actually get you to do that. So before we start, either today or tomorrow, take some before pictures. You can upload them into here, and then you can see them on your timeline then, okay? If you don't want anyone else to see them, you can stop them seeing them by going onto your profile and then going into the edit details thing. So share your activities. So if you don't want to share activities, you can just put don't share. All right, Emma. I'm just in the middle of doing something, darling. Oh, trying to work from home on a weekend. Yeah, okay, darling, no more. So make sure you have a good look around, and you'll be able to access these for 2 weeks. But if you don't want to, the most important thing is knowing where the on-demand workouts are, okay? I think you guys may have this here as well, which is Zoom. So the actual code that I'm going to be using for Zoom, like I said, I'll post in the group. Now, if you have got this on yours account, I can't remember if I put it onto you being able to access it or not. But if you have got it, what you can actually do is go in there and you just type in your name in the box there and press join, and it stops you needing any of the codes or what have you. And you're actually coming in through my website to join me. So you'll be able to do that, I think, if you have got that facility on there, because that's the code that is set up on here is the code that I'm actually going to be using for all the sessions. So if you don't want the faff about of typing in codes or going in through the Facebook group, say if you've got that down there, you can just go in when the session is due, put in your name, and then press join, and then you'll be able to join me. If you don't want to join me live, it's absolutely fine. You don't have to. Some of the sessions may be at a time where you can't. Let's say what I will do is once the sessions are done, I will then upload them, and they'll be on the on-demand area for you to do whenever you want them to do. And the same when it's a day when it is an on-demand session, they'll be uploaded and you'll be able to do them in your own time whenever you want to do them. If you also want to join me live on Zoom, but you don't want the camera on, you don't have to have the camera on either. It does help me if you have, because then I can see if you're doing anything that's not quite right, or I need to just correct you on an exercise. But if you don't feel comfortable having the camera on, that's absolutely fine. You can just have the camera off as long as you can see and hear me, okay? So I think that is everything on here. So I am going to love you and leave you. Any questions at all, do let me know. Like I said, don't forget, in the Facebook group, do have a look at the files, have a look at the nutrition, and have a scroll down through some of the posts which I've left from last time, which will give you some food ideas, and it will give you a couple of exercise sessions if you want to do them as well. I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.